Hey everyone, welcome back with another video. So once featured Ginger once again. Today I'm going to be doing my reaction to Konosuba episode 2. So the first episode was great, just like I remember. It was so funny throughout. Like really the big comedic shift is that moment, not even 10 minutes into the episode, when we find out how Kazuma died. It's so horrible, but it's so funny. But also that moment at the very end of the episode, which shows that the series does have genuine heart and can be heartfelt at the same time, you know. And yeah, the series is just great as I remember it. So let's just get straight into episode 2 here. The episode will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. This is exactly how I wake up every single day.
Ain't as cool as I thought. I barely get by as a noob adventurer. A stable's the only place I can afford to sleep. Adventurers aren't badasses at all. They're just a bunch of day-laboring nobodies. If this was Japan, they couldn't even afford a capsule hotel down some dank alley. Minimum wage, fair labor laws. Why am I talking to myself?
Good morning.
Don't good morning me. It's almost freaking noon. I thought we were doing a kill quest today.
Alright. Since we weren't going to work, I thought I'd sleep in for once.
So much for yesterday's you can count on me, BS.
Hello? Didn't you say this world was supposed to be under attack by the Devil King? There's nothing evil going on. It couldn't get any more peaceful here.
Well, of course. This town's the furthest from the Devil King's castle. He wouldn't go out of his way just to attack a place that has nothing but amateur adventurers in it.
Good point.
Now that I'm awake, let's go on that kill quest. You can count on me, so don't you worry.
Yeah, that still doesn't make me feel any better about it.
Oh well. You are a goddess after all. We should be fine. All right, let's find some cheap gear and go kill some monsters.
Yeah!
Get off, or I'll dig your damn head in. Sorry, we can't.
Okay. Whew. As you can tell, I'm excited to be watching this. Sorry, but this series is just that good. And knowing exactly how good it is makes me even more excited to watch it.
Save me, Aqua! Save me!
This is hysterical! You should see how red your face is, Kazuma!
If I get out of this alive, I'll kill her! Giant toads, man. Way scarier than your typical frog. Goats are their favorite food. During the giant toad's mating season, they need strength to lay their eggs, so they show up at farms and swallow the goats whole. That's right, whole! And get this, every year during the mating season, it's not unusual for farmers and kids to go missing. Think about it.
See, this is the kind of mean-spirited, cynical comedy that I like in anime.
And refreshing. And
All the characters are terrible people, so they are all getting what they deserve.
If you really, really want me to sing,
Be like Konosuba, not like Nagatoro.
Lady Aqua! Lady Aqua! You have to give it to me.
So is that supposed to be a more powerful one or something?
Don't get
She smells like ass! Oh, come on, let's call it a day. It's obvious these things are way more than we can handle. Always try again after we get some.
I'm not doing much commentary here in this episode, am I? I'm pretty much just laughing, but what else can I do? This is just funny.
They put their faith in me. Ow! Whoa! Lethal fist! One
That depends. Is the does the Axis Guild the Axis sect have a bad reputation? I don't remember. I know they're not very good people, and they're basically a cult. I don't know if they actually have a bad reputation to most people around, though.
Take those toads out alone. We need to find some allies.
We got 5,000.
Are you an archpriest or are you a goddess? I'm pretty sure there's a difference between the two. Or is that like or is archpriest like her class since becoming an adventurer?
I totally agree with you.
That could be, actually.
How many people would kill
Is it gonna be
someone like me in their party?
Megumin or darkness? I can't tell yet. Actually, probably dark. No, Megumin. Okay. Anyone else think it's weird that Megumin is depicted as a generic anime Chinibyo in a world where magic very much does exist and she is an actual magician?
Here for more than half the day waiting.
It seems strange for her to be depicted as a Chinibyo in a world like that, but she's still great though. I love how both of them are looking at her like, what the fuck is this chick on?
Dost thou desire to align yourself with a power so fearsome, it's easily shunned? If so, show me thy resolve.
Considering Kazuma was a NEET before dying, I'm surprised he hasn't called Megumin out for being a fucking Chinibyo yet.
Are you pulling my leg?
I mean, she probably wouldn't know what that word even is. Neither of them probably would, but still. Like, Megumin or Aqua probably wouldn't know what that word is, but still.
I am Megumin, the greatest man to eat in 3 whole days. I'd appreciate it if you could spare some food.
If you're that hungry, I can spot you. What's the touch? Because, I mean, my friend here can heal you. Healing magic is like a skill.
My what? And they all have weird names like her.
By the way, how are you going to spot her when you're broke yourself, Kazuma?
Sorry about that. But I thought you were messing around.
Never mind, I guess it don't matter.
Talking your weird name, go figure.
Explosion is the strongest. And the more powerful, the more time it takes to conjure. Keep myself busy until I am done with my preparations.
Sacrificing herself to buy us time.
Yeah, she's done for the day.
Blacker than black, darker than dark. Must grant your humble servant the most powerful attack
And
ever
now they're
known.
both done.
Grant your humble servant the ultimate attack spell. Explosion!
So wait, did he defeat both those frogs by himself? Seriously? Because he jumped towards them and it said, quest complete. Did Kazuma defeat both those frogs by himself? With what? His only stats that are high are his intelligence and his skill, but every other stat is abysmal with him. How the hell did he defeat those frogs?
Woke it up from its nap. Hey, Megumin, let's fall back in.
I don't know. You probably should care, though. That seems like an important detail to me.
I don't know if you knew, but the inside of a frog is both stinky and cozy.
Gee, thanks. I can die happy now. You're banned from using explosion again, unless it's an emergency. From now on, stick to less apocalyptic magic. Got it?
That's not possible.
Why not?
Explosion magic is the only kind I can use. I don't know how to cast any spells.
And a beautiful friendship was formed that day.
Wonderful! Even though your goal is totally bonkers, I love the passion you have for it.
This mage is useless. Hell, if Aqua gets where she's coming from, she's gotta be. I mean, just going off how our 2 fights with the toads went, this goddess is as useless as it gets. The last thing I need is another Aqua in my life. Well, sounds like life's gonna be tough for you, but keep hanging in there. Once we get back to the guild, we'll split the reward, and then maybe we'll see you again soon.
The only thing I want to do is use my explosion spell. If I can do that, I don't need a share of the reward. But for the cost of a meal and basic necessities, you can have the power of an arch wizard. Just give me a permanent spot in your party and I'm all yours.
No, I couldn't. A talented mage like yourself would be wasted on a couple of small-time...
Oh, I love the series so much.
If you can only do one spell...
He defiled
36 grand?
throwing her away. Oh my gosh, both those girls are covered
You
in
fucking asshole.
What kind of sick game was that pervert playing with them?
I don't think I've seen 36 grand collectively in my entire life. Fuck you.
Leave me! I'll play whatever kinky games you want.
And I probably never will either. Go fuck yourself, Kazuma. Seriously.
All right, you win. Welcome to the party.
I can
Oh, and is this the introduction of darkness? Why, yes,
Wait,
it
we're on
is.
4 whole levels. I didn't know you could advance so much just by killing a few monsters.
It's true, and the newer the adventurer is, the faster they'll level up. Now, after adding the toads we bought from you, plus the award for completing the quest, the total is 110,000 Eris. Does that amount sound right to you?
Oh, you have no idea what you're in for her with her, Kazuma.
Sucks.
Yet.
110 grand split 3 ways? It's just 36 grand each. We nearly got ourselves killed, and for what? 36 lousy grand? It's not worth it. The other quests on the board ain't much better.
Help me find my lost pet. He's a white wolf.
Seeking a tutor in swordsmanship for my son. Applicants must either be a rune knight or a swordmaster.
Would you like to take part in my magical experiments? Only those with high HP or strong magical resistance need apply.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah, that's it for this episode.
Man, I wish I could go back to Japan. The only ally we got up there sucks. It ain't gonna be easy living
I'm in my happy place right now.
I saw your poster.
How about you?
I hope I'm not late.
You know,
Are you still recruiting
series is so good.
adventurers
And of
for
course,
the party?
end of this episode. So this episode, we got introduced to Megumin and saw her quite a bit. And at the very end, got introduced to Darkness. But it seems like next episode is going to be the proper introduction to Darkness. So by the end of the first 3 episodes of the series, we will have the main
I
cast
got nervous in my voice.
completely
Side effect
introduced.
From being a shut-in for so long.
You know.
God, I'm such a dork.
So yeah, that'll definitely be good. For a long time, I said Darkness was my favorite of my best girl of the main cast. Honestly, I still think I have to go back to Aqua for that, but
My name is Darkness.
Darkness is still great though.
Crusader.
And I'm sure most of you, if not all of you watching this, have already seen the series, so you probably know why I like her.
Have me.
I'd like to join you.
Yeah. So anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. Hit the notification bell if you want to know whenever I upload a video, because I release new videos all the time. Share on other places on the internet. If you think it deserves it, such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc., to help get my channel more attention. And like always, comment on the video down below because I'll help my channel out. Let me know your thoughts on this video, on this episode, on this series as a whole, on source material if you're a fan of it. What's your favorite part of this episode. Anyways, and what's your thoughts on Megumin as a character? Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.